hopefully the case is that I'm on the big screen. I forgot to ask you that while you guys can still talk. But you guys can give me a thumbs up if that tells me that you are all on the big, I'm on the big screen and you're all on little screens, right? Good, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get going. Happy Wednesday, hump day. Let's go ahead and sit up straight in our chairs. Feet flat on the floor, knees straight ahead, and really pull that belly in, make yourself sit up nice and straight. Shoulders back, chin in. We're going to go ahead with rotating our head around in nice gentle circles. This is a warm-up, so nothing fast. Let's go the other direction. All right, up straight. Let's go ahead and take our head down to the chest. Back to the sky. Down to the chest again. And to the sky. All right, to the shoulders. So rotate the shoulders. Other direction. All right, and do the elbows. Once you got those elbows going, let's go ahead and get the wrists going. And let's get the fingers going. All right, so you got everything going. Wrist, fingers, elbows, maybe even the shoulders still. Hello, we've got Jerry. Hi, Jerry. And we've got Pledge. Hello, Pledge. Hello, everyone. A couple more there. All right, so we should be good for the arms now. Let's go ahead down to the waist. So we're going to go elbow, opposite knee, nice gentle twist. All right, we're going to go ahead and sit back up. So you're sitting up straight. We're going to take a nice deep breath for a count of 6 in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're breathing in and out. Let's go one more time. In and out. Make sure you're feeling that all the way down into your belly, okay? Make sure your belly is expanding on all those breaths. Okay, so let's do our side to side, lifting ourselves up off the chair. Side to side, pick yourself up. Hello, I see we've got Bob. Hello, Bob. Everybody's telling you hello, even though you can't hear them. Back and forth. If you're really trying to keep those shoulders pretty still, and you're really just making your side muscles here, pick yourself up off the chair. All right, and we're going to go in and out this direction. So sitting up straight again, you're pushing your belly way out, and then pulling it back in, and out, and in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Let's go one more time, make it a good one. And back in. All right. Slide back up in your chair if you slipped back. And we're going to go ahead and get out of the car. So let's get out of the car today on the driver's side. So driver's side first, American-made car, American car. Here we go. 2, come on, go with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And here we go to the passenger side of the car. Up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, very good. Legs to the front now, and we're going to go ahead and do a couple of side bends. So let's just bend over a couple times and see if we can touch the floor, both directions. I'm just going to do a couple of these. We'll probably do some more here as we go. All right, let's sit back up and let's go to the knees. So right knee in a circle or in and out. Switch directions. Left knee. Switch directions. All right, down to the feet. So we're going to go in and out with our feet. And then make some circles or figure eights. I was just telling somebody earlier, I think it was Cherry, that we do have some other classes going on in May here at Endwright on Zoom. So we have Tai Chi, yoga on the floor, or also yoga in the chair. We also have strings classes going on. I'm not sure about the drumming, but you could check. So if you're interested in any of these types of classes, feel free to reach out. Those are paid classes, and we're trying to meet a minimum in order to be able to pay the instructors. So anything that you can do to help out financially is helpful. And if you're willing to take a class and try something new, several classes available. I think I've also sent you guys the Balance with a Beat link with some of my balance classes. So that's another option you have if you want to try Balance with a Beat. Katrina just gave us a new recording the other day, so there's a new one up. I think we should be warmed up, unless we missed something. So let's go ahead and get ready to do our stand-ups. Grab your dumbbell, or get your position that you usually do your stand-ups in. Come here, Soph. Soph. Gotta go get my dumbbell. Come here. Make sure you hold a good position. Feet straight ahead. Are you leaving, Pecan? You are. Bye. Thanks for stopping in for a while. Hey, Sharon, I hope you're do me a favor and see what the count is. So we've added a few people since we started. Who you got there, Beverly? You know you can't tell me, but I see your little dog. Sylvie was not interested today. She was not going to get up and come over for me. But she loves it. As you finish up, make sure you go behind the chair and get ready to go again. Those hips opened up, take a couple deep breaths and just wait for everybody else to finish up. Deep breath or two. All right, getting everybody? Okay. All right. The first thing I want to do today is just go ahead and do some more side bends. And what I was thinking about doing was doing those windmill type where we have our arms up and we kind of cross over to our opposite knee. Careful with those if you feel like that's uncomfortable for you or you shouldn't be doing that for some reason. Say you have something going on with your spine and you've been told not to do that motion. Go ahead and just do the straight over ones. So it's a straight over if you want, or it's down to the opposite knee, or some of you might even be comfortable going to the toe. And that's fine, just wherever you feel comfortable. Opposite knee, you can do some straight across and you can just back and forth. You can do some to the knee. It's really up to you. Back and forth, nice and slow. Make sure you're breathing. Like I said, either way you want to do it. All right. We're going to come back up now to the chair. And what we're going to do today for our leg motion is we're going to do our up and over where we bring our knee up, right knee up, cross it over, and then back up, and then go out with it. Okay, so you guys ready? Here we go. We're going to go up, cross over, up, and out for 1, up, over, up, 2, up, over, up, 3, up, over, up, 4, up, over, up, 5, up, over, up, 6, up, over, up, 7, up, over, up, 8, up, over, up, 9, and up, over, up, 10. All right, shake it out. Okay, here we go. Left leg, same as the right. So bring your knee up, cross it over, up, and out for 1. Up, over, up, 2, up, over, up, 3, up, over, up, 4, up, over, up, 5, up, over, up, 6, up, over, up, 7, up, over, up, 8, up, over, up, 9, and up, over, up, 10. All right, very good. Shake out those hips. Do a hula if you need to. Make sure those hips are good and relaxed because we're going to do another one that's going to involve your hips. Or 2. So get those hips relaxed. Okay, so the next one I want to do is where you're either feet together, so feet side to side, or if you feel like you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, put your right foot in front of your left and just go heel to toe. And once you've got that stance, that position, I want you to go ahead and take your head and look around to the right, and then back to the center and around to the left. Trying to hold that position. Come back around to the right again. And around to the left. Then back to the center. Okay, so I see that we're all still standing. Let's look up. And look down. One more time, up. And down. All right, let's shake it off a little bit. And we're going to go through them again, just in case some of you that had to heel to toe. I'm going to have you just switch, put your left foot in front now. If you're standing with your feet side to side, just go ahead and do it the same again. So get your position now with your left foot in front. Try to get your center of gravity over both feet. Everybody got it? And once you have it, let's look to the right. Back around to the left. Keep your hands close to the chair. To the right again. And around to the left again. Very nice. Come back to the center. Let's look up to the ceiling. And down. Same thing to the ceiling again. And down. All right. Very good. Deep breath. Relax a little bit. You may all remember that on Monday, I said something about making sure you have some Avers pizza cups that come in all colors. Pretty little cups. I'm sure you all have quite a selection of these at home. Or
I don't have them.
Who doesn't have them? You guys are all muted, but I heard somebody say something. Anyway, you don't have neighbor's cups, which I just can't believe that. Make sure you have something around that you can put all over your floor. Doesn't matter. They can be regular glass cups. That's fine. You can have cones, dog whatever. Beverly, I don't know why. It's like I mute you guys and you're still there talking. That's okay, Beverly. We don't mind hearing from you. Okay, so anyway, you got your cups all over the floor. And the idea is I want you to walk around your room. I want you to walk around your cups. But the idea is you don't look down at your cups. That's not unhelpful. You're going to walk around your room and try to avoid your cups by kind of having an idea with your vision here where your cups are, because you're looking ahead and you're walking around your cups or whatever it is you put out. Maybe you got books all over the place. Just throw your books on the floor. Walk around your books without stepping on them. Now, while you're doing this, if you've already got your books in place, I want you to walk a little bit on the outsides of your feet, okay? I want you to walk on the outsides of your feet for a little ways. I want you to walk on the insides of your feet. You're walking kind of silly with your knees together like this. All right? You might do that for 30 seconds each way. And then I want you to finish up with walking on your heels. You're still walking around those cups or around whatever is in your way. Turn in different directions. Don't keep going the same way. Keep turning directions. And I want you to finish up on your toes. So on your toes for about 30 seconds. And when you're done walking around, you're going to come back to your chair. All right. Let's just let our legs rest for a minute and let's do a little bit of swimming. So just our swimming motion. Just let your legs rest. A little bit of swimming, just trying to open up those shoulders a little bit. All right, let's go backwards. So doing the backstroke. All right, let those arms rest. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some marching. So we're going to get legs going. And then, of course, we are also going to get our arms going. So I want you to tap your opposite knee. So right to left, left to right. Tapping the opposite knee. That's your marching. All right, now I want you to tap the same knee. opposite again. Opposite, opposite, opposite. Okay, so now I want you to tap the same ear. Same ear. Tap it nice and easy. Don't hit it hard. Same ear with whatever leg's coming up. Okay, now opposite ear. Can you get opposite ear? All right, as we're starting to get a little tired here, we're going to go and take it down and take a nice deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, very good. Anything that feels tight, go ahead and shake it out. Go ahead and do a hula if you need to. Anything you need to do, just loosen it up a little bit. Next thing we're going to do is our hamstring curls. So with our hamstring curls today, we're going to do the one where we put our lift our right knee up, and then we're going to kick it out and back. So here we go, out, back for 1, 2, 3, bring it back as far as you can, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake out that leg. And you can go to the other side of the chair if you want, or stay at the same side and just get your left knee up. So here we go, left knee comes up. Let's kick it out, back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake it out. Okay, very good. So last thing, we're going to do our calves and then stretch our calves and we'll be ready to sit. So let's go ahead today and start with our heels together, our toes out, and we'll work our way in. So your heels together, toes out, and we're going to go to 15. Here we go. 1, 2, you can move your arms if you want or not. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Shake them out and toes straight ahead. And here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Hang on 1 second. Hey, it's Jim and Judy. Hello. I see Judy. I don't see Jim, but I hope he's there. Welcome. Okay, so we are doing toes together. All right. Here we go. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake out those ankles, shake out those calves. We're going to stretch them by putting your right foot up to your chair and left foot back and leaning into the chair to get a nice stretch on that back calf. All right, and switch it over. All right, that's good. We are ready to have a seat. We'll go ahead and do the usual one that we do at the beginning, which is put the band underneath your feet to do a rowing motion. So the band goes underneath your feet, legs are slightly bent. Roll the band just about at your knees, and you're sitting up nice and straight, so make sure you got that good posture again. We're going to be pulling back to the waist. So it's not to the chest, to the waist. Here we go. You guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, bring it back. All right, let's do some toe crunches. So let's do your toe crunches. And while you're doing your toe crunches, I want to say a couple things. On Fridays, we have game day, game social hour from 12 to 1. And if you didn't get the thing that's, what's it called? Newsletter. That's the newsletter. If you didn't get the newsletter that Nakia sent out, that gives you details about this, I'm going to tell you a couple things about it. And also let me know if you're not getting the newsletters, because we're trying to get everybody on board with that. But some things you're going to need for this Friday when we do game time. Just collect these from around your house. Some Q-tips, toilet paper rolls, little roll things, not the whole toilet paper, some Scotch tape and or glue, plastic lids of any size, plastic spoons or forks or knives, some shoestring or some sort of string, some straws. And if you happen to have coffee filters or paper plates around, that might be as helpful as well. So gather up some of that stuff, or all of that if you have it. And we're going to have a little game time on Friday. Okay. So don't go to the store to buy those things, okay? That's not the idea. Do not do that. Just gather what you have. Okay, so we're going to set up to do our arm curls. So you're sitting up straight. Make sure you got those shoulders back, not leaning over. And here we go. We're going to reach up to or pull up to our shoulders. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's wrap them around the legs. Put some course line work. And I think what we'll do today, we haven't done Sharon's favorite for a while. I know everybody's really missing that one. So we're going to do Sharon's favorite, and we're just going to do 2 taps. We won't make it complicated. We'll do 2 taps. All right, so it's going to be 2 taps straight down, 2 taps out, back in and up, back, out, up. You got it. Out, up, keep it going. We're going to go a little faster here. Feet it up. Out, up, out, up, out, up. Oh, I got 3 taps in. Oh no. Okay, we can stop. As soon as I mess up, that's it. I quit. But anyway, very good. All right, everybody shake out those ankles, those feet. Relax those hips a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do, since we've got the band underneath our legs, we're gonna go ahead and do our shoulder press. So I'm sure you guys all didn't mess up. It was just me that messed up. So I'm sorry. I know you want to do it another 5 minutes or so. Everybody ready for shoulders? Here we go. Straight up in the sky. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. All right, so rest those shoulders. You might even want to do a couple of shoulder circles, front to back. Just try to get those shoulders to relax. All right, I want to do some leg extensions. So we're just going to do right leg, left leg, no alternating. Just get those legs up there and hold them for a second before you drop it back down. So here we go. Right leg up. And there's 2, 3, 4, hold it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, make sure you get back up in your straight up position. Take a deep breath. Of course, you are trying to breathe during all of this. And here we go. With our left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake those legs out. Everybody okay? I heard somebody drop something.
I did.
Everybody okay? All right.
Oh, I don't know. What did I do?
Let's go ahead and do some side bends. And today, I think what I want to do with our side bends is go ahead and try to do Pekin's kitchen. So that'll be a little bit of some bending motions, a little bit of twisting, and also some brain work as we try to remember what it is. Okay, so you're sitting up, you got your legs about shoulder width apart so that we can go down and start with our potatoes and onions. So you guys ready? Here we go, down to the floor, potatoes and onions, sideboard, sideboard, fridge, fridge, top shelf, top shelf, top shelf, top shelf, fridge, fridge, sideboard, sideboard, potatoes and onions, sideboard, sideboard, fridge, fridge, top shelf, top shelf. Okay, one more time, top shelf, fridge, fridge, sideboard, sideboard, potatoes and onions. All right, very good. Okay, I did it kind of slow today. I think we've got a few people that maybe haven't done this before. So that's what we call the kitchen. All right, so deep breath. And we're going to go ahead and do our shoulder or our chest press. So the band needs to come out and around behind you. Everybody got it? All right, we're pressing straight out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, rest of the bands. We're going to go ahead and do our marching and start marching and get down into fast feet. So we're just going to go ahead and get that marching going. And then let's go to the fast feet. A lot of these ones you can do with standing, so feel free to stand if you want to challenge yourself with some of these. Fast feet. You get them in all directions, you'll feel different muscles working. How many of you live on the second floor of an apartment building? Anybody?
What?
Anybody live on the second floor of an apartment building? I guess not. Just wonder, neighbors probably wonder what the hell you're doing. Just checking. Okay, so let's take a big deep breath and rest those ankles. And we're going to do our eyes. So find yourself a focus point. It's good contrast. And eyeballs only, don't move your head. Let's look to the right, to the left, back to focus. Faster, right, left, focus. Look up. Though, don't yank your head. To the right, to the left, back to focus. A little faster, focus. Look up, look down, focus, a little faster, and focus. This time we close our eyes until we come back to focus. We have to open into focus. So here we go. Close your eyes, look to the right, look to the left, back to center, focus. Close your eyes, go again, focus. Close your eyes, look up, look down, and focus. A little bit faster, close your eyes, and focus. All right. Ready to do our follow the finger around. With your eyeballs only, not with your head. All right, and when you're done, just gonna relax those eyeballs for a moment. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab the band out from behind us and go ahead and do our lat pulls. Hand is on your knees and you have a hold of it about 6, 8 inches apart. And when it goes up, it's kind of together like this, but as it comes down, it probably comes apart as it comes to your chest. You're going to really pull back really hard, okay? So here we go. Up in the sky, it's loose, it's together. As it comes down, straighten it out into the chest for 1. Up in the sky, and 2. up, and 3, so it should be together when it's up in the air, and 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, 11, up, 12, up, 13, up, 14, and up, 15. All right. Rest those shoulders. Roll them around again a little bit. Make sure you got your good position again, so you're up on the front half of the chair. And feet are flat on the floor. Getting the shoulders back, pull the belly in. All right, so the next one we're going to do is work on our abdominals. So what I'm going to have you do is just, we're going to sit back in the chair, then we're going to come halfway back up and hold that position at about 45-degree angle. If that is too painful at the beginning, I want you just to go ahead and lean back against the chair. If you start doing it and you start getting too tired, your back too tired, go ahead and come up and do our back side to side and front to back motions. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go back to the chair. Come up halfway. If your legs get involved with this, this is your option, but you're going to climb that rope. So you can climb the rope without your legs doing anything, or you can use your legs and climb with your legs as well. It's up to you. You should feel those belly muscles working pretty hard. Climb the rope, climb the rope. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, we're going to come up. Take a nice deep breath. Back in and out once or twice. Okay, we're going to do it another couple times. So if you feel like you need to stop at any time, that's fine. Okay, we're going to go back again. This time we come up, we're going to go to the side. We're on the right side. I'm up over here. Again, your legs can stay still, or your legs can move. All right, and come up. Nice deep breath. Here we go, back again. Now, of course, we're coming up now on the left side. Climb the rope on the left, right on the outside of your left thigh. And come up again. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop with all of those, but if you guys feel like you want to do a bunch more of those right after class, feel free to continue on. But for now, go ahead and front to back with your belly. Core muscles to relax again. All right. Okay. While we're resting for a minute, let's go ahead and take our toes and just go ahead and do some toe taps with bringing our toes straight up. Just bringing your toes up, pulling back toward your knee with your heels on the floor. So just pulling your toes up. Come to the outside with your toes. So you're pulling your toes up from the outside. Now go ahead and walk them into the inside so your toes are coming up together like this. All right, work your way around, all the way around to the outside again. Now all the way to the inside again. That's a nice little painful thing to do, isn't it? All right, shake them out. Shake them out. Okay. We're going to do our triceps. So with your triceps, I want you to either have it over your shoulder to where you're going to be pressing down, or in front of you where you're going to be pressing out. So pick your device here. And either way, your shoulder stays still, your elbow stays still, except for straightening your arms out, kind of like a hinge. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make them go all the way tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're good, I think. Let's go ahead and lose the bands. Shrug those shoulders a little bit. All right, we're going to do some pretzels. Pretzels with the legs. So we're going to bring our left leg up, put our right leg on top. Okay, you might want to sit back just a little bit, get a little bit of belly work in this as well. And you're going to pull and push those legs together so they don't go anywhere. And you feel a lot of contraction going on here in the thighs. All right, and take them down. Make sure you're breathing. Take a deep breath. Switch legs. Up we go again. Push and pull. And back down. I'm going to do another set. You can take it or leave it. Okay, so let's go again. Right leg on top. Push and pull. All right, and let's switch them one more time. Make sure you're breathing again. Legs up. And down. All right. Okay, nice deep breath. Relax. Make sure you're up in your straight up position again. Feel free to unmute yourself if you feel like I've forgotten something. Otherwise, I'm going to go on into our stretching. So here we go. I don't see anybody unmuting. All right, we're good. We're going to go ahead and take our right ankle up on our left knee. Or you're welcome to go behind the chair and do the standing hip stretches. There's also some good hip stretches on your back as well, if you want me to show you those. So lots of different ways to stretch your hips, very important. All right, so get them up on there, even if you have to help it, and pull in across. So you're pulling that, stretching that right hip. So you should have your right knee, right leg up on your left knee, and pulling across with your left hand. And stretching your right hip. All right, and back down. And here we go, same thing. It's ankle on knee, it's not knee on knee. All right, let's get it up there. Get a hold of your left knee with your right hand and pull across. All right, and down. Okay, let's take right leg out. Pull your toe back slightly and lean down toward your toes or with your elbows on your knee. All right, and back up. Let's switch. And back up. Okay, we're going to turn to the right to stretch out our quadriceps, these front leg muscles. So we're going to turn to the right, left knee down, lean backwards. If you want more stretch, you can always grab a hold of your ankle and pull up, or just try to tilt back a little bit more, or try to push your knee down to the floor a little bit more. All right, and back up. Flip around so the right knee is down. Sophie's doing her stretches too, by the way. All right, and back up. Okay, let's go ahead and turn to the right and see if you can grab a hold of that chair. And gently around to the left. Come back to the middle. Let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath. And with that, let's put our arms behind us. Get a hold of your wrist, or you can get a hold of your chair. Either way, if you get a hold of the chair, you might lean forward and just try to pull and open up the chest. Otherwise, if you've got your hands holding onto one of your wrists, you might just try to pull up as far up as you can get to feel comfortable and a good stretch. And take a couple nice deep breaths and see if you can get it to open up a little bit more. All right. Wiggle those shoulders a little bit. Anything you feel like you need to do to just stretch a little bit more, any position. Let's do the neck one that we practiced the other day, so I can kind of get you guys on board with this one. And that is going to be neck and traps here. So you're going to put your left hand behind your back and grab a hold of it with your right hand. And then you're going to let your head slightly fall over to the right. So hopefully you're feeling a good stretch across the top of your shoulder here and all the way up into your neck. Very gently up. Switch hands. So now you're pulling with your left hand, pulling your right hand across behind you, and your head falls over to the left. All right. And back up and just relax those shoulders. Anything else you need to do with your head, your neck, your hands, anything else you feel like you need to stretch? Take just a minute to do whatever you feel like you need to do. Whether it's your neck that needs more stretching, your back might need more stretching, your hands might need work. Just take a minute to do whatever you feel like you need to do. All right. We're going to go ahead and do a couple up to the sky. Remember to take it down and up nice and easy. Up we go. Take a nice deep breath and let it down. Up we go, nice and slow. And back down. And up we go again. Nice deep breath and let it out. All right, give yourself a nice big hug. Pat on the back, pat on the shoulders, good job. Thank you all for coming. So glad to see you all. Please do